All right, hello and good morning. Really quick, let me show you my ending for March. My fifth paycheck from Amazon came through, was $54.61, and that was for me just working one day. As you guys already know, I took VTO Thursday, Friday, and Saturday of last week. So yeah, that was $54.61. So what I'm doing here, Luna and Honey, don't. I'm adding up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of Amazon. That was $871.08. I'm putting that towards my car repair, which was a total of $1,332.22. All right. Now this credit card bill did like the cycle did end, so this payment is not due until April, but I'm getting it out the way with. So I'm gonna put I took $871.08 out of my savings, and I made the payment last night, so it's gonna be going in today. So what's gonna be left is $461.14 for April. So let's talk about this here. Okay, so full-time paycheck, the first one was, move honey, it was $2,014.90. Now this is higher because I did get my $500 sign-on bonus, but that gets taxed, but I'm still happy with the amount. Don't get me wrong. All right, now of course we're living off one paycheck per month. I'm doing that because, hey, if I can, why not? Yes, it does not make it fun for me for budgeting because I don't have to really anticipate my second paycheck, but it is what it is. It's a way for me to challenge myself because some paychecks are smaller, and yeah, but that's what we're doing. We're going to continue that one paycheck per month. I feel like it is such a blessing to be able to do that. So yeah, I'll just say that. My goal is still to save $1,750 this month. We'll see how that goes. So I still break down my paychecks between two payment cycles because these bills aren't due until the following like the 15th and forward. So I'm still doing $450 for rent, $17 for my Capital One Large, and then my Dominion Power is $111. Now these other ones, I already know what they are, but when we get to it, it's not included in the math just yet. So that's $578. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Now the other thing I do get out the way with this first paycheck timing is my variable expenses. So I'm happy to say that we will be able to do my fun or 1K savings challenge, which we'll talk about in just a moment. So Jamez will get his 50 allowance, gas will get 100, food out will get 60. Now I will say gas already has like 100 in there. Food out has $90 in there. I'm just going to keep adding to them until I get to a certain point where I feel comfortable. Because if we do want to eat out somewhere, at least we have the money to splurge, right? So yeah, but we've been doing really, really good. Laundry, we're doing 40. We do have like $30 left over, but I gotta clean like my bedding. I want to do Jamez bedding, so that's more money anyways. So the dogs, that's only gonna be $50. I actually bought their food already. Amazon had like a coupon for if I sign up for a reoccurring, which I sign up for reoccurring and then like a week later I cancel it, y'all. I don't like, because you just never know when the good prices will come. But anyways, I bought them another 34-pound bag versus paying $78. I got it for $50 with the coupon and my employee discount. So yeah, I hopped on that. So I did pay that with my Discover credit card. I already paid it, so I'm going to reimburse my checking account with that. House items, I ended up, now let me tell y'all, I I am not like a brand person, but if you guys know, I have a whole bunch of laundry detergent, right? A whole bunch from when I did a couponing. I gave away basically all my Gain and Tide, which was no problem, but I have like a lot of All and Armor Hammer. And anyways, I went to Kroger, and Kroger had a sale going on, and I hopped on it. Like these bigger ones, like 110 ounces, they were like on clearance. um and yeah, so I only paid like $12 for like 110 or 50. Is it 50? It's the bigger one, so I think it's like 150 ounces. So yeah, I got two of them, and yep. So I don't know. I need to stop. I need to use what I have, but that's what I ended up doing, y'all. Is I guess it's kind of like couponing, but I mean, I still need to use the stuff that I have from couponing days. But yeah, I spent $40. I got like some scent boosters, as well as another big thing of fabric softener, which you need anyway. So that came up to like $39. So that was $40. I did that on my Discover credit card. So this will go straight as a payment to my Discover credit card. Maintenance for Jamez will be $40. Okay, for our fun 1K savings challenge, we are going to fully fund it at $270. Now, if you know, for the month of March, my first paycheck was smaller, so I was not able to. I cut this out, the fun and 1K savings challenge, along with some other things. But my plan for the month of March was to fund it 75-75. So it was going to be 150. And then for this month, I looked through the challenge and I just wanted to knock out the larger ones. So I'm doing 60-60. So all of these four together will be $270. I'm super excited about that. And then, of course, I will get my allowance of $50. So altogether, that's $700. Yeah, we saved $5 from my anticipated one. So if we do these plus these, we still have $736.90 left over. What's going to happen is that's going to take care of these bills. I anticipate having like $300 left over, and I think that's amazing to still have money left over for my one paycheck. But as I mentioned, I did get a bonus in this paycheck as well of $500. The taxes was not that high, to be honest. So yeah, I was kind of happy about that. But yeah, for right now, of course, I don't know what my Richmond utility is or my cell phone bill, what that will be if we go over, if we don't. My cycle ends on the 6th. So I'll come back to you like usual, come back to you guys around the 15th of the month. Because I do get paid semi-monthly, the 15th and the last day of the month. And I'll let you know what these are. But for right now, these are the amounts I know. $39, that's fixed. My internet, same. Donations is the same. Discover is $30 because your girl, the bills. But we can go over that later. I did get some medication, and I had to pay like $7 out of pocket. So that's basically what that is. And then this one for internet, I think that price went up a little bit. It was like 55.90 something. So I just rounded it up to $56. But yeah, I'll come back to you guys around the 15th. We'll see where we're at with that. So far, no VTO with Amazon. So I think I'll be going into work this week. So we should have some funds coming in from Amazon. But that's what we're looking at, y'all. Give me one moment. I feel really, really grateful that I'm able to use one paycheck per month. And I will say there is something I've been wanting to buy myself. It's only $250. It's a Samsung S8 tablet, and it has like the little pen to go along with it. I have been contemplating buying that for myself, but I'm going to hold off because, here I am. I just bought a new phone just like a couple months ago or a month and a half ago. prior to that, I bought a new phone. And I'm just like, Candace, slow your roll, slow your roll. What are you really gonna do with it? I don't know. But yeah, I'm a hold off on it for right now. But that's something I've been wanting to buy myself for a while. For a while. I've been wanting like a tablet. But yeah, that has been in my cart with Amazon for like a month or two. So it's not going to be like an impulse buy, but I'm holding off on it. You know, the prices may fall, or, you know, I may just hold off. I don't know. We'll see. I just feel like I just been spending too much money on what is this? On technology. So yeah, and once again, this the reason why I'm doing one paycheck per month is it's just to, yes, it does not make my budgeting fun at all. Like it's like a challenge, but I don't anticipate my next paycheck, and I like to keep things fun, but that's okay. That's all right. But I'm doing the 1K savings challenge. I still have budgeting D's savings challenges from what, last year. So that's something else I can start later on. I think in the month of May, I think I'm gonna start this in the month of May, that I'm gonna start using my Amazon money to go towards my student loans, because I do want to start paying that off, and we'll talk about that. I got to get the numbers, but I want to start paying that off. That's my final debt. It's not consumer debt, but it is debt. It's like $10,500 or $300, so we can get that knocked out even hopefully by the end of this year. We shall see. And May will be the first month that I'll get paid out for any bonus from my job. So my if I bonus in the month of March, I'll get that paid out at the last paycheck of May. So that would be like my June, my like going into June, but that's where that bonus will show up in. So I'm super excited about that. Right now, I'm sitting at like 1,200, but that can vary. My calls have been longer. But you know, I my whole thing when I work, y'all, it's not about bonusing, because I'm not relying on bonuses to pay my bills, right? Those bonuses are extra money. I'm happy that I don't have to worry about bonusing to how can I say it? Bonusing to, live, because bonuses can come and go. The structure at my job, they're changing how that's going to be coming out anyways, or how it's going to be scored. So we'll see how this all updates. But I feel like I'm very grateful for any extra money I can get from work. But I still like to be true to myself. My customers come first. I understand the job aspect or the company aspect of it, but on my end, I want to be true to myself, provide that excellent customer service, even if that means that, I have to do things per my job's way, but I'm finding that balance, right? My customers do come first. And y'all, I'm just so happy. I'm in a good place. I'm on a new medication, started yesterday. So we'll see how this all goes. I'm on 2 new medications, so we'll see how this all goes. Um, yeah, and I'm gonna start therapy. Um, I have like a diet, not an actual dietitian. It's like a life coach, and I'm dealing with somebody that deals with my medication, like a medication doctor. So yeah, I'm working on myself, you guys. I'm working, and I'm taking it slow. Hopefully April's gonna be a good month. I feel like April is one of my tougher months emotionally, because that is the month that my husband did pass. April 13th, no, April 14th of 2013, he passed away. So even though I don't really think about it, my body and things do, like, it's just like something that automatically happens for me. And I will say, like, last night when I seen my paycheck, it made me so sad. And I'm just like, I'm tired of making good money. Like, this is good money for me. to live off one paycheck and still be able to save, and then I know that I have these other incomes coming in, I feel extremely blessed. But at the same time, is very, like you guys know, my relationship with money, and that's why I haven't bought the tablet either, because I feel like my emotions are up there as well. I know I would use it, but yeah, y'all, I don't know. We'll see how I want to do this. Um, but yeah, I will talk to you guys soon. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know, how are your budgets going? Prices are going up. It's just uncertain. People are getting laid off, companies are closing shops. It's just like I just want us all to be financially okay, financially sound. And if that, I just don't want us to go into debt. Debt right now is not fun. It adds to stress. And I feel like a lot of things right now is that people want to be happy. Have you ever noticed that people will go into debt, or when times are tough, people like to spend money, and I think it's like more emotional. They're like, hey, I might as well get what I want. It doesn't matter, right? It's all crap right now. And I think, going on trips, buying these luxury things, that makes people feel good. But at the end of it, it's like, where's your savings? What happens when, layoffs are happening and all of these things? But I feel like it's an opposite. Like, when times are tough, people should be saving. Like, when we were in the pandemic, everybody was saving, right? Now the pandemic is over, but inflation is high, and now people are just spending out the wazoo. They're out the house. But I think it's like a mental thing to make people happy, to make people forget about real life. That's how I feel. And it's kind of sad, because what happens, what happens? But to each his own, and all I can do is share. We all have to take our own finances as our own responsibility. Nobody can tell you what to do. Nobody can tell you how to feel, you know. But I just hope that everybody's doing okay, whether you choose to buy stuff, whether you choose to save, whether you choose to have a mixture of it. I try to have a mixture of things, you guys. Believe it or not. No, you guys know I like to enjoy my life. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon. All right. Bye. Happy Thursday.